What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel for another GeForce Now News Thursday. We've got a couple of news updates for you here. Nothing too major, but a couple of things to go over. And then also we've got 11 new games for this week. And one of the bigger ones, which actually went live yesterday at time of making this video, is Monster Hunter World as part of that list, another Capcom title. So we'll list that off and talk about that more throughout the video. But before we get into the 11 games, let's go ahead and hit up those other two news items. So Chromebook, specifically Chromebook Plus, continues to make its rounds and showcasing Cyberpunk 2077's Phantom Liberty. In typical nvidia fashion, they brought in some gamers to try playing some GeForce Now on a hidden Chromebook inside of a PC case. And well, of course, they were shocked to realize this, how good the game was playing, how great it looked, that they were actually streaming this on a Chromebook. So definitely surprising for most people who haven't experienced GeForce Now already, just how good it really is, especially on that 4080 tier. And you can still get 3 months of GeForce Now with a Chromebook Plus as well, if that's something you want to take advantage of. The latest update from popular open-world action RPG Genshin Impact is available on GeForce Now for members to stream, bringing with it new characters, events, and features. So, in typical fashion, Genshin Impact updated and ready to go here on GeForce Now. So let's get into those 11 games we've got for this week. First off, we have Blasphemous over on the Epic Game Store. The Pentiment One awakens as Blasphemous 2 joins him once again in the endless struggle against the miracle. Dive into a perilous new world filled with mysteries and secrets to discover. This originally came out August 24th of this year, 2023. And next up, we have a free-to-play game over on Steam with Bloons TD Battles. Originally came out April 20th of 2016, but 20,000 very positive reviews. And if it's not a game you're familiar with, you could definitely head over, check that out, and add another free-to-play game to your library. Now, next up, we have a game that came out in October of this year in 2023. One I've actually already checked out before, and it's pretty good. That's Dark Envoy. Lead a party of relic hunters in an epic adventure set in a conflict-torn guns and sorcery world. Experiment and think outside the box to overcome the odds stacked against you. Next up, we have Figment 2 Creed Valley over on the Epic Game Store. This originally came out back in March of this year, 2023. Figment 2 Creed Valley is an action-adventure game set in a human mind. Nightmares are spreading chaos and have overrun once peaceful lands. Join Dusty, the mind's courage, as you make your way through puzzles, musical boss fights, and unique environments. And our next game is a fairly recently released for November 9th, 2023 over on Steam with Oconee Island. This is yours to discover, explore, and gather resources. Farm the land, craft tools and gear, and build your base or a cozy home. Befriend magical creatures and fight monsters with your friends or solo. Next up, another fairly recent release from November 16th this year, 2023, over on Steam with Lottlenaut. Plays an interstellar custodian sent to clean up the polluted ocean planet, pick up trash, explore the vibrant waters, and take care of the exo-like alien creatures. Our next game over on Steam, of course, is Monster Hunter World with over 240,000 very positive reviews, originally released in 2018, back in August. And the game has been on sale quite a lot. It's one I've played a good bit. I also love Monster Hunter Rise, and World was really good. So I'm happy to see Monster Hunter World added here on this list, and another Capcom game to GFN. So definitely looking for more of those to come in the future. And next up, we have a little bit of an older release from 2020 here on Steam with Nova Life. Nova Life is a multiplayer role-play simulation video game. Create your character and start a second life. Next up, we have Ride 5 over on the Epic Game Store. This originally hit in August 24th of 2023 this year. Rev up your engine and get ready to hit the track with Ride 5, an adrenaline-filled gaming experience that is so authentic it will make you feel like you're truly racing at breakneck speeds. Another fairly recent release from November 2023 here with the Smurfs 2, The Prisoner of the Green Stone, over on Steam with your crack team and the help of Smurf Mix, liberate the village of the Smurfs from the grip of the Green Stone. And our 11th and final game is also a fairly recent release over on Steam from November 7th this year, 2023, Tintin Reporter. Tintin and his faithful companion Snowy are going to experience some extraordinary adventures after meeting Professor Sarcophagus whilst cruising the Mediterranean Sea. All right, guys, that's going to wrap up the news. That's our 11 games. I think most of us would agree that Monster Hunter World is the big title here. I'm definitely looking forward to checking that out on GFN. I've pretty much put my time into Monster Hunter World that I want to, but I'm certainly looking forward to trying it out on the service there anyway, and I'll probably get back into some Rise as well. I've also been playing that new like Monster Hunter Now or Go. It's like Pokemon Go. Not too bad on the phone to kill some time here and there, but I think that's the bigger release we had for this week. Plus the Genshin Impact update being live on GFN and Chromebooks continuing to make their rounds there and offering that 3 months of GeForce Now as well. All right, guys, thanks a lot for coming and check out the video. As always, I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next one.